Okay, I think it's going on my end. Somehow, it's going. We good? We might be good. I think it's going on my end. It's Cappuccino. Welcome in. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling here. Somehow, I don't know how, but we are. Let some people funnel in here real quick. Excuse me. Good. Might take a little bit longer for people to get in here. Let me start I'm gonna start driving. Give me a second. Okay, it is rolling though. We only have 15 people in here. Randy, what's up? Welcome in. Maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. Already jumped up. Okay, there we go. Welcome in, everyone. Currently on top of Mount Scott here in southwestern Oklahoma. That's where we're at right now. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of view as we're up here. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm going to try to see if I can get you guys out of the car. Hopefully without any problems. Welcome in, everyone. So far, there's been no storms. So I've been chilling up on Mount Scott here today. Yes, Gorilla Hail is likely if we get a storm to fire, and we have not gotten a storm to fire yet. I don't know if there will be a storm that fires, to be totally honest with you guys. Gabby, welcome in, but I'm gonna take you guys out. Hopefully we don't lose service. But yeah, it's dead quiet. There was a big thing over there earlier, but hopefully I don't walk too far away from the Starlink to where it will be having problems. But again, I don't really know. I mean, we're shrouded with cloud cover out here. There's not really much to show for it, except these views out here. Lots of lakes out on top of the mountain here. Just move a little bit this way. Drones are prohibited. That's a shame. But yeah, it's very, very beautiful out here. Not much else out here right now. There's no storms. I would wish there would be a storm out here. If you look far enough over there, there's chasers. There's chasers down there somewhere, but I don't see them yet. But we're gonna start driving south. We're on the cool side of a cold front. We want to be on the warm side. We might actually have to go all the way down into Texas, unfortunately. Look at the Kia Haley, we call her. She's been a champ, I hope. She's a little beat up. It's fine. Look at the beauty. Didn't even get any new hail dents yesterday either. But we are out here regardless for no storms, maybe a storm. Who knows? We don't know, but we're going to start driving down the mountain here. Yep, we got Starlink. Oh, yeah. Absolutely have Starlink out here. Starlink is a very good investment, especially for chasing. Yeah, it might be later. Yes, I've seen, like, there was a whole bunch of chasers out that direction. I have a couple friends out here, or a lot of people I know out here. Yeah, there was a person had a medical emergency a little bit ago and got stuck on one of the rocks on these border. They somehow had something happen and they got stuck on one of these rocks, and there's a whole commotion on a mountain top. I think we're about 2,400. Yeah, 2,545. Pretty much as high as you get here in Oklahoma. Yes, I'll probably be down near Abilene tomorrow. Still interested there. If anything, we're gonna start driving south towards that direction. Oh, okay, I can't keep my phone up on the freaking mount. Can I have the phone up on the mount correctly today? No? Okay. Okay, might be good. Might be good. There we go. Yeah, I was a little confused on that. I had a Twitter post about it. Yeah, I'm taking it slow. Definitely taking it slow down the hill. But it's super beautiful out here. One of the streams back in very early March, we went up here. We got people running too. Watch out. I do not want to run you over. They got all the momentum though. That's for sure. Yeah, these views are just absolutely incredible out here. Snowy Denver. I saw it was snowing down there in Denver. Interesting stuff. But we're just gonna have to be patient here with storms because we're shrouded with cloud cover. We don't know if there's gonna be actual storms that form at this point. So it's a lot of patience that I'm starting to not have. I wonder if they ran up the mountain. I'm curious if they did. They probably did. I was just up here a very long time. I've been here since like 4:30. So, I mean, it makes sense. No, this is in Oklahoma, Southwest Oklahoma. You wouldn't think something this pretty would be out here in Southwest Oklahoma, but it is. Such an amazing area. Southwest, I think. Well, I mean, you're technically in 2% tornado risk. I'm not too confident in Southwest Missouri tonight. Today's such a weird day. It looked really decent this morning, but then everything kind of started trending further south, and obviously we're in the cool air, so it's not really that. It's not 76 degrees, it's 66 degrees. Way too cold for good storms. Your good storms would end up being down probably in Texas at this point, so there is a possibility we start heading our way down to Texas, and that's really not that far away, I guess, but Tulsa looking, you definitely could see some nighttime thunderstorms. Definitely some very large hail, potentially. But I'm not too keen on much for you guys. Definitely keep an eye out just in case, though. You mean... Anything and everything can change at this point of the day. Yep. Put your car in the garage, just be safe. Exactly. Yeah, it's been a little shaky in Oklahoma, and I don't have a good track record chasing in Oklahoma. Never good luck. I've only had one day of good luck in Oklahoma. Yukon. I doubt it, actually. I doubt it. Oklahoma City's going to be north of that cold front, and when you're north of the cold front, your tornado potential is like almost near zero. Dallas, Fort Worth, you're probably going to be fine. You might have a couple thunderstorms develop here in the next couple hours, but that looks pretty conditional. Scott, appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. We're gonna make it a good day as much as we can here. We're gonna go back to the Lawton area here. Might just end up dropping south at this point. I'm not exactly sure. The views out here are some of the best in Oklahoma. That's for sure. One of my favorite places to visit when I'm down here if I do get the chance. That was Mount Scott. You're tuning in. Still waiting on storms here in southwestern Oklahoma, northern Texas. For Illinois, who knows? It's Illinois. You never know in Illinois. Hell, you don't even know here in Oklahoma whatever is going to happen ever. Can I just like? Sure, it's mounted right. Isaiah, welcome in. Surprised to not see as many just storm chasers sitting out in their vehicles out here. I'm actually very surprised. I am very, very surprised. Afternoon idle, or good evening, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how long this stream will be. It's all dependent on supercells forming. Actually, we definitely want to get south at this point. There might be some storms trying to fire near Guthrie, Texas, which is definitely a good way. So we can definitely make it down there. I'm going to try and chase whatever. Hold on. But I would definitely want to get south. We may or may not find a storm today. We may or may not find a storm. Oh, man. We better find a storm. The blue battle bus. God, it's so beautiful out here, man. Oh, this is just incredible. This is just incredible out here. Like, come on. I thought it was 55. Well, we'll slow down. We're gonna drop south on I-44, probably to the Texas Oklahoma border. We'll probably start heading probably end up heading southwest as much as we can. It looks like there are storms trying to fire further south into Texas, so I might have to change my stream title to Texas and Oklahoma, threat, yada yada. Yeah, exactly. If anything, we got to enjoy some beautiful scenery. Even if it was just for that little bit, we were able to enjoy at least some of the scenery out here, and it's starting to sprinkle. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna Harold, Texas. Where's that at? We're going to end up in Texas. We're definitely going to end up in Texas somehow. Rip. Where was that? Vernon, Iowa Park, Electra? Yeah, Electra. Yeah, let me go south.
Starting route to Electra. In 4.5 miles, take a slight right turn to merge onto I-44 West.
Where are those mountains at, Carl? Yeah, Valerie, I agree. I would also want to see some amazing storms, but where are they? I don't know. You know, that's also a thing I forgot to do today. Okay, I swear I will be getting new wipers tomorrow. I swear. I'm actually going to have time to do that tomorrow. I'll actually have time for things. I will actually have time to do things tomorrow. Excuse me. Favorite in terms of scenery? Oh boy. I would have to say eastern, southeastern Wyoming. I'm a sucker for that area. I haven't chased there since 2023, or around 2023, so it's been a good bit since the, really good storms. Oh, it's Jim. You think you'd still storm chase the states weren't united and you had to go through customs? Oh gosh. I don't know. That would be really difficult, right? I would think that, I would try for sure. But man, that would probably be difficult. Pretty difficult. Oh, those mountains. I've chased in those mountains before. Not fun. I don't ever want to go chase there again. Not gonna lie with you, that it's not fun chasing there. I have been through there though. Chasing Washington? No, I have not. I don't plan to. Those storms you go talk about? I haven't eaten today yet, so I maybe. I just don't know what's going to happen today. It's such a weird day with that boundary shifting all the way south. Or the cold front, whatever you want to call it. With it shifting all the way south, it makes things a lot more complicated. Oh no, the guy who hit the deer and gets stuck in the mud? Might have to run away from that. I have been to Wisconsin before. We have chased in Wisconsin. Nah, we're not going to head to a Taco Bell yet. We'll wait until later. WX Storm Team, welcome in. Yeah, today is just so uncertain, but again, you have a 5% tornado risk. You have the chance of gorilla hail. If a storm does fire.
Take a slight right turn to merge onto I-44 West.
Yeah, the MCD was some pretty strong wording, and I'm now kind of just sitting here like, why? And they never issued a watch yet, so pretty complicated. Very complicated. I'm going to get really frustrated. Uh-oh. Where am I supposed to slow down here? It's 45 through here.
Use the right lane to take a slight right turn to merge onto I-44 West.
Wait, do I know these guys? I do. Get over.
Take a slight right turn.
I know these guys in front of me. It's Paige and Bryce. I know who they are. I saw their Starlink, and I knew exactly who they were. I'll be chasing tomorrow, and I'll be popping through Norman probably pretty late.
In about 15 miles, take exit 30 on State Highway 36 toward Geronimo.
Geronimo! No! Van Buren, Arkansas? Not sure. Oh, the wind stopped blowing. Yeah, it's Paige and Bryce. We're a drop south. I don't know how far yet. We are going to be dropping south. Happy Easter weekend. I'm in Rob. 209. Oh, we're cutting out. We have. Cut off. I don't know why it's giving me a fit. Shouldn't give me a fit. I wonder why? Because I said he gets stuck in mud and hits deer. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for getting mad at that. I can't believe that he hit a deer and was completely fine after that. Oh, nice. AvGig 2.0. That's funny. Hopefully he was joking about it. We'll never know. Where are my storms? I don't know. They haven't showed up yet. Yeah, I mean, he got it duct taped and everything. The duct tape job was really good. So I don't know how. I don't think it's totaled because he was able to duct tape it up and still, drive it. Live in lawn. Can I go walk my dogs? I mean, it is sprinkling out here right now. So I don't know. If you want to deal with a little bit of sprinkly rain, go ahead. There's potential for big storms tonight. But they still haven't showed up. So we don't know. We don't know. We're dependent on actual storms firing here. Heating. The sunshine. We don't have any sunshine at all. We're lacking a whole bunch of sunshine. It's just not there. That's something we really need right now, and we don't have it. And it's really making these storms struggle. Or whatever storms there are. Gonna start chasing when you move out? I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you. Chasing's fun. As long as you know what you're doing. As long as you know what you're doing, it's fun. Currently near Lawton, Oklahoma. Why? Oh, sun goes super slow. That's why I don't be in the right lane. You always be in the left lane because people always go slow. I mean, if we don't get storms, we don't get storms. It is not the end of the world. Stay in Shelby, Iowa. Car to get towed home this morning. Why'd it have to get towed? You don't need to donate money, dude. Like, seriously. Thank you for that $20 super chat, though. Why'd it have to get towed? What happened? I'm starting to think tornadoes don't exist. Right, especially right now. Who knows? Who knows, though? We'll never know. W's in chat for Jared's super chat. Oh, is it plugged in? It is. Make sure you guys are focused in here. I don't think I ever focused you guys. No, there we go. We're good. Hey, it's really windy in San Antonio, but I want sun today. I wanted sun too. I haven't seen any bit of sun all day long. It's just been cloudy. Literally, I'm not worried about it. It's pretty calm. I got it all under control here. But, I mean, we still don't have any storms. Let me grab... that's the one thing I haven't done, is update the Discord link. I don't know how I keep forgetting to do it, but I just keep forgetting. So that's my bad. Let me just throw it in chat. I do need to destroy my... If I get the opportunity, I'm going to bust the ever-living crap out of the windshield. I will. I will not hesitate to go and blow out my windshield today. Yeah, my hair literally still feels like it has dust in it from yesterday. And I'm not even kidding. I literally took a shower last night and everything. And my hair still feels dusty from yesterday. I don't know how. Even after a shower. Yes, I do think that is a problem for both days. Sunshine. I can't speak today. Oh my gosh. Yesterday was insane. Yes, we didn't see the photogenic tornado up north, but we had our dustnadoes and our actual tornadoes, and we barely dodged all the hail. And we were on a tornado emergency with maybe a tornado we saw. My throat feeling better. It feels a little bit better. It's still not all the way better, but I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. I don't feel as bad as I did this morning. This morning I felt pretty rough. Yep, I mean, there's literal dust on my dashboard still and everything. It's going to take forever to clean out. Yeah, corn stalks. I mean, you name it, I probably have it in my car. Yeah, the drunk NATO. So many things that could have been called a tornado yesterday. Yeah, heck, my mom probably drove by. Yeah, it was a PDS. I mean, how many corn stalks did we just see flying in the air? Even just from the wind, I don't know how many corn stalks we actually saw flying. It was an insane amount of corn stalks that were flying yesterday. Yeah, it was chasing me down. All of a sudden it sped up, so I'm like, uh-oh. Definitely had to put it in drive and had to get the hell out of there. Well, it's flat southwest Oklahoma. After all the trees, it's it is completely flat out here. So if we do get a storm, we should in theory be able to see it.
Take exit 30 onto State Highway 36 toward Geronimo.
Geronimo. I can keep going on that road, right? Yeah, I can take it. I don't care. Do we avoid the toll road here? I've already taken the toll road earlier. Or do we just go down the toll road for a little bit? Yeah, screw it. We're going down the toll road. I don't care. How fast is the speed limit gonna be though? So many people converged around the Lawton area. Yep, that's something I will need to have. Toll roads are fine out here because it's pay by plate, so that's not an issue. I don't need cash for this toll road. Is what I'm saying. I'll get a thing in the mail. I think I've actually.
Use the right lane to take exit 30 on the State Highway 36 toward Geronimo.
I think I actually forgot to pay my Oklahoma tolls, so I might have to go back and do that. Hopefully, I don't have like a big fat fine slapped on it. It's all cashless tolls out here.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Southwest. For about 30 miles, continue straight.
There we go. It's gotten its act together here. Hopefully, as we kind of go south here, we end up getting a storm somewhere. We still don't know. Really praying on a storm happening at this point. Actually, there might be storms firing. No way. Please say that's an actual storm firing. Nope. Haskell? Yes. Thanks for the coverage. Get you some snacks. Thank you, Mary, for that $20 super chat. Much appreciated. W's in chat for Mary, you guys. West Texas orange shirts give you a migraine. I think that dust yesterday is definitely kind of keeping me at bay right now. Definitely keep me at bay. Taco Bell funds. Yeah, W's in the chat for the Mary super chat. What was I gonna grab? I was gonna grab something. I don't know what I would need to grab. I feel like I have everything ready to go. just in case some actual storm does fire, right now where I'm planning on it not happening. But I mean, come on. Oklahoma, completely flat out here. Nothing. That's some of my favorite chase terrain is West Texas, especially the Texas Panhandle and eastern New Mexico. It's one of my favorites. We're currently just to the south of Lawton, Oklahoma. If that would be an actual storm that tracked. The location's gonna be on the bottom left-hand side of your screen at all times. So, if you need to know my location or generally where we are at, that is where it's gonna be. And the direction that we are heading is also there as well. Tonight could definitely be a fun night. Oh yeah. What Wi-Fi do I have right now? So I have a Starlink up on top of my roof of my car, and then I also bond it with my cellular connection, so usually it's pretty good. Yeah, so I use my cell data and then also the Starlink on top of my roof, which actually I should just shut that because that's being annoying. You can hear the thing whistle. I usually have my sunroof thing open just so I can kind of check to see if it's still there. Charlene, welcome in. Where is everyone tuning in from today? I want like a general consensus here where everyone's tuning in from today. Your chasing style is, getting cored by hell. Yeah. Hey, got to be unique somehow, right? I mean, I'm not the only one who does it, but and Chad's gonna fly here. Wherever you guys are tuning in from here, I appreciate you guys. A lot of places, even outside of the US, which is pretty freaking awesome. The support on this channel, no matter storm or not today, is incredible. You guys need to make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you are watching the stream right now. Are we seriously just going to sit and watch no storms today? I think that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Yikes. Hell, this might be a trip all the way down to Abilene tonight. So sad. Oh, a measly $1.73. Yeah. It is Good Friday. Yes, it is. I've pretty much... I don't want to chase anything elevated. Hell yeah, we might just end up getting in position for tomorrow. If there's not going to be a storm firing by like 8 p.m., I'm a little concerned. Oh. Good Friday. Easter Sunday's coming up, which is why I won't be chasing on Friday or on Sunday. I'll be back up in Nebraska, even though really it cracked the plexiglass moonroof. Wow. I'm actually very surprised about that. Plexiglass is pretty dang strong too. We'll have to stop for food at some point tonight, but I'm not worried about that. Yet, at least. I'm gonna have to change my stream title. We somehow have 431 people tuned into the stream. I've had my hands on the steering wheel. Yeah, happy early Easter to everyone. I just think spending time with family I don't get to see too often is a lot more important than storm chasing. There's going to be so many more storms this year, so I'm not even going to be concerned. Tulsa, maybe way later on tonight. Yeah, but even though I'm chasing tomorrow, Sunday is no chase day, and then we'll just kind of go from there. I also have to go get my license renewed. So. Yeah. Get a new picture taken and everything. Not excited for that. It's just a pain in the rear end, if anything, to just go and renew my license. Other than that, though, I should be pretty free, chasing wise, for literally anything at this point. The thing is, I have to go in person because my license is from my driver's license is from Nebraska, and I live in Missouri, so I have to go in person. Otherwise, I would be doing it online because I don't like talking to people. So, going in person sucks, but I'm going to have to do it anyways. Freddy stopped his live stream already? God, I sure hope I would be able to pass the eye test. I would think so. I need to renew my driver's license. And I know I can't do it online because I moved states. The DMV in Kansas City that I have to go to is I don't like the people there. I don't like people in general. especially talking in person. So knowing I would have to go down and renew it like that, it's just. So that's what I'll be doing on Monday. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. Me and Freddie are good buddies. I mean, I don't know exactly. No, I love you guys. Love every single one of you guys. I mean, in person talking. I just don't always. I'm always in person. I'm a little bit more shy, unless if I like really know the people. Game Boy, welcome in. We're getting killed by the clouds. I would hope. I would actually have to probably look if they're open on Monday. Nope. Hate talking to my mother. Yeah, absolutely horrible. Awful, I'm telling you. Awful. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Yes, family first. Have a blessed Easter. W's in chat for Cindy's super chat. Appreciate that so much. Won't let me like it. Okay, there we go. Hey, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Can't believe you would say something like that. Again, I don't know how long this stream is going to go. Purely for the fact that there's literally no storms. Yeah, I missed the actual Omaha tornado, but we saw a couple tornadoes down southeast of Lincoln, or east of Lincoln yesterday. And we're already about to be back in Texas. Yeah, Oklahoma, Texas. Tomorrow we'll be in. We'll for sure be in Texas. Yeah, there's no storms. What storm do we see? Like, is there a storm over there? I mean, is there a storm over there? I cracked my windshield. Look at the beautiful cracked windshield, ladies and gentlemen. This is not from yesterday, but like, that's pretty darn beautiful. Not the most beautiful thing in the world, but I know what is. Drying. Heck yeah. Dave, you did this. You commented the same thing yesterday. Burke Burnett. Game Boy, appreciate you subbing to the channel. D-Man's in the chat. Welcome in, D-Man. Not so much to show for right now. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Valerie. We are now on the warm side of the boundary, or of the cold front. 76 degrees. It's finally warm. How long do I cross it up? Not for a little bit. Yeah. I mean, there's really nothing much at all. Yeah, we're still capped. And with all these low-level clouds, it's keeping that capping in place for any storms. We're just kind of stuck here, waiting for nothing. I will gladly put my life in danger for you guys, especially to warn the public. I had a lot of local viewers yesterday around the Lincoln and Omaha area. So, definitely trying to keep you guys informed as much as possible. I'm trying to keep you guys informed here, but again, there's not really much to inform you guys of at the moment. So, I guess let me check latest meso analysis. The latest one should come out in about 20-ish minutes. Where is it at? I might have to pull it up again. Meso analysis. Oh, it shunted so far south. I mean, we gotta go south. Hey, let me show you guys. I mean, we're gonna have to go south. That's like way further south than forecasted too. Okay, so here's that line of instability. Let me drive in here, of course. Let me move you guys out of the way, or the stream. You can see that line of instability there. It's already across pretty much the Oklahoma border. So anything north of that pretty much is going to be hailers. I'm sorry, it's shaking like crazy. This road sucks. But yeah, you're going to have to be in Texas for anything at this point. All the way down to Texas. Pretty much all the way down there. All that stuff there is... All these storms here are elevated thunderstorms. Any good storms are going to be south of this instability line. So not good. Not good. That's a big yikes. I didn't even realize it was that far south. I cannot put music, otherwise I get copyrighted. Hey, you can mute the sound or whatever as long as you're watching. I don't care. Alright, Thunder Turtle, thank you so much for tuning in. You have a great night. What car do I use? It is a 2024 Kia Forte GT line. Is it 70 here? Someone got pulled over on the other side. Uh-oh. I would never play music. Something must have happened. Interesting. Hopefully they don't get a ticket. Unless if they're doing something really bad. Let me... for a casino? I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, I would play music, but I think it kind of like messed up the vibe of the stream. And again, a lot of it's copyrighted. You just... Yeah, I'm changing. I made sure I changed my title to include Texas now. Just in case the storm does fire. We'll be ready. We will be ready if a storm fires. We got...
Take exit 14 onto State Highway 267 west
Shut up.
toward Burke-Burnett.
Burke-Burnett. Texas up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's Texas state lines right up here. What I don't like is people like to stop on me next to it. My car name is Haley, and it's a 2024 Kia Forte GT line. Oh, yeah, wait, no, no, that's not the state line. Someone got a flat. Looks like they're already getting help, though. So, we're chilling. Hey, I know I hate it when there's not a good storm, but it's always a good thing, especially when you for the public.
Use the right lane to take exit 14 on the State Highway 267 west.
Right up here. I think we're just going to end up going all the way to Wichita Falls here. Welcome to Texas, ladies and gentlemen. What kind of highway mileage? It's not as good after the sign incident, but I am since refueling 28.8 miles a gallon. Usually I get around 32, 33, but after that, after the sign and half my bumper's gone, I don't have a lot of those aerodynamics anymore. And we are in Texas. Man, I was literally at my apartment in Kansas City this morning. Heck yeah, that's exactly how you do it. You gotta learn. You gotta watch those videos. WeatherWise is an amazing app. That's actually what I'm using for my radar overlay. So, Storm Finding Friday? Nah. I think the title is perfect the way it is at this point. But yeah, I use WeatherWise for my radar overlay, and there's a lot of good information and YouTube videos on, how storms work, storm chasing tips. There's plenty of resources to kind of figure out, what you need to know and stuff. Oh yeah, you're in Texas when the first thing you see is a freaking Whataburger. Every time, man. I am not sponsored by them, no. I don't plan to be sponsored by them. But hey, if I can, I can. I will still promote their stuff regardless because it's good. And a Weatherford. I mean, you never know. We are still pretty far north. We literally just crossed into Texas. So, again, we're going to get down to Wichita Falls, and we'll figure it out from there. Hit the restroom real quick, and we'll, kind of figure out what we need to do. We have a Whataburger not too far from my apartment in Kansas City. I'm surprised we have a Whataburger that far north. They changed I guess I never had their chicken. Yeah, we're going south. We are technically in Texas. We are definitely in Texas. Looks like there might be a storm trying to fire near Abilene. Hello. Hello. Cheese curds? Cheese curds. Cheese curds. Cheese curds. Cheese curds. Well, we've been alive for 1 hour. We'll at least be live for another hour. Does Whataburger have good French fries? They're not bad. It's been forever since I've had their fries. I like their onion rings though. I will say confidently their onion rings are absolutely incredible. plenty of places that get storms tonight still. Like, I'm not very confident anymore. Why? The location needs to change to Texas. We haven't hit any significant towns for it to change to Texas. Holy cow, that dude's flying. Oofta. Dude, slow down. Not even a turn signal? My goodness. I mean, I know it's Texas, but damn. Freddy's fries are... I'm not the biggest fan of theirs. Just get me to Wichita Falls so I can take a quick bathroom break, figure it out from there. I'm not the biggest fan of Freddy's. I don't know, the burgers are bland. I've pretty much eaten like every little fast food place under the sun because I travel so much. I do try to venture off and get new things. Yeah. They are booking it. Where's Freddy's? A lot of different places. Yeah, where are your... Okay, so we'll ask this question. Where do you get your fries? Where do you get your favorite fries from? And if the answer isn't McDonald's, there's a problem. But where do you get your favorite fast food French fry from? Need a little bit of a questionnaire here. McDonald's grocery store. Okay, that's a good answer. Arby's curly fries, Five Guys, Rob's or Freddy's. Okay. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A waffle fries. I'm not as big of a fan as I was before. Cookout or McDonald's. Okay. Penn Station. I've never heard of Penn Station. Have chips. Yeah, chips, fries. You can't choose one place, and are you even a French fry fan? If you can't choose one place to get French fries from. Supermax, I believe that's Brahms. Brahms is at home. Tater tot. I love tater tots. I will die for tater tots. I would put my life on the line for tater tots. Arby's crinkle fries. Tater tot. Oh, I love tater tot casserole. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I love mozzarella sticks. Have a place in my heart. Where do I get the best tater tots? You get the frozen bag from like Walmart, and then you put them in the air fryer. That's how you do it. That's how you make the best tater tots. You put buy the frozen bag, whatever brand, and you put them in the air fryer. I do like to cook once in a while, so tater tots are fancy. Air fryer for tater tots, absolutely. Keeps them crispy. But cheese curds also have a place in my heart. Okay. Air fryer makes everything feel less greasy. I don't know why. Okay, so we've been on the topic of fast food, French fries. What about favorite fast food place? Favorite fast food place. We gotta know. Hawaiian Bros? Okay, that's a good answer. That's a really good answer. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's up number 1. Brahms Whataburger. Whataburger, Taco Bell, heck yeah. Vinegar on chips. No. Taco Bell, Sonic, Panda Express. Popeye's for Cajun chicken. I've never had their Cajun chicken. Might have to try it sometime. Chinese takeaway, absolutely. Is there a train? Yeah, Taco Bell is clutch for vegetarians. Weather T, thank you for the $2 super chat. W's in the chat for that. Oh, if it'll let me. I don't think it's letting me. There we go. Sonic? Okay, that's a valid answer. I will not shame you for having Sonic as your favorite fast food place, Gabby. I do like to try to eat healthier when I can, especially out on the road. It's not easy. Oh my god, there's a bag on the road. I'm a sucker for Jimmy John's. T. Allen's. I've never heard of that before. Half price drinks using the Sonic app. Yes. Was I on the Douglas tornado? Was that the South Storm near Omaha or near Lincoln? Jersey Mike's is another great answer. You guys have some pretty good fast food places that you love. I don't know if the pressure's increased or not. I don't think so. Other tea, I love Dairy Queen or Crackles. Dairy Queen's a very, very, very good place for ice cream. Not much else. Sonic has mobile ordering, so less human interaction. Yes, exactly. You got the right thinking. This just looks like rain, man. West Lubbock, Abilene. South Lubbock, Abilene. Do I need to go south here? Maybe. Where's my map? Okay, I need to continue on this road. I want to go south on 281, 277. I don't want to go there. 281, so we keep going. That person has a cracked windshield. Human interaction's scary. You don't know. Now we're going to go south on 281 when it comes up. It should be pretty much almost right up the road, I would think. Hi, policeman. As literally everyone is speeding right now. Dairy Queen blizzards are absolutely insane. It's like crack. Best part is here is I'm stuck in my car and I don't have to actually interact with someone. Interacting over, the web is fine. Like this, I don't care. We're just shrouded by clouds. I don't think there's one. I still don't think there's one storm anywhere. Yeah, there's not one storm at all. Okay. Yeah, we're taking the term of bust storm chase to a whole new level. Like, this is awful. Ryan equals Raisin Bran. I don't like Raisin Bran. That's like one of the worst cereals of all time. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that is like legitimately one of the worst cereals ever. Yeah, Mezzo analysis paints a horrible picture for us. I mean, you're talking worst case scenario. For if you want storms, this is like your worst case scenario looking at Mezzo analysis right now. It's so far south, man. It's so far south. We'll at least be live till 8 o'clock. If there's no storms by 8 o'clock, I'll cancel the stream then. I'm not liking how everything looks here. Not looking hot. Yeah, not even the boundary is doing anything. Nothing at all. I don't think I've seen something this bad in a very long time. And it looked good this morning too. That's like the most confusing part. It actually looked decent this morning. Okay, it won't. I have to seriously close out of Safari again. Nope, not that. Let me pull up everything again. I mean, yeah, there's nothing. I mean, has the instability all the way south. It's shunted like crazy, man. We might be cooked, chat. I think this is the definition of being cooked. I would like it. I guess Norman sounding wouldn't even help at this point. This one's got instability. Oh yeah, all the way south. Not even like a storm at all. Yeah, even the latest model runs don't have any storms. Okay, yeah, pack it up. It's over. It's literally, it has to be over. Hell. Did I take the wrong road? I think I actually took, I think my turn was up here. Hold on, we're gonna go down that way instead. Yeah, let me pull my chat back up here. I had a whole slew of things I was looking at. Boom, we should be good. Capital is all the way. Capital BUST is the label. It's bad. It's bad, man. It's real bad. Okay, we got farm to market 1954 bed. Yeah, this is a rough one. This is one of the rougher ones I've ever seen. I think I'm just gonna go to Abilene to get ready for tomorrow. I mean, what else am I supposed to do at this point? This is the biggest bust I've ever chased in 2025. How far is Abilene from here, though? Can't be that bad. About 2 hours. Not bad. Yeah, 2 hours 15.
Starting route to Abilene. In half a mile, turn right onto FM 1954.
Yeah, the cap is nuts. There's no way. Well, we will stream until 8 o'clock. If there is somehow a storm before then, we will stay live. If there is no storm,
London FM 1954.
if there is no storm before 8 o'clock, though, we will be cutting the stream at that point. But we'll be live until then, at least.
In 4 miles, turn left onto State Highway 79.
I mean, lack of storms is evil, but not evil. I think Lawton's probably going to be fine. The instability south of Lawton. If anything, you're going to get an elevated hailer or elevated hailstorm. Yeah, where there's like no surface-based instability. Yeah, there's like maybe two lightning strikes out there. Guess we should have been over there, I guess. Would have been better than it would have been better than this. It would have been better. At least I'll have like time to relax tomorrow, at least. Maybe even at least a little bit. Tomorrow could be a pretty interesting day out there, Texas Hill Country. I'm excited for tomorrow. I swear if it's gonna look bad. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, we've had maybe a couple of raindrops here and there. Nothing out here right now. Oh man, it really had potential. I mean, I'm being dead serious. It had potential all day long, and yeah, 2, maybe 3 raindrops at best. Four if we're being generous. Nah, the Panhandle ain't gonna do anything, actually. Those storms are way north of the front. It's cold there, and the storms are, if any storm forms there, it's gonna be elevated. So, thank goodness it wouldn't be popping up over there. 3? I said maybe 4. I said maybe 4. Okay, give me the benefit of the doubt here. This guy's
stop sign. Turn left onto State Highway 79.
Yeah, we might have had at least 4 raindrops. Yeah, the only bolts are gonna be over there. Hey, it's fine. Can't control the weather, not yet at least. Again, I'm not gonna complain about it.
For about 33 miles,
whoa!
Continue straight.
Just had a bird almost smash right into my windshield. That's nice. Yeah, I don't blame you, Valerie. You go ahead and do that. It was 7. Pretty much a waterfall. Hello, Rome, Georgia, welcome in. Not much to write home about at all right now. At all. There's no storms. Like, I mean, 0 storms, or at least good ones, or any good things at all. It's pretty bad. I mean, we're pretty much scraping bare bones here. It is fun talking to everyone, absolutely. Arizona's been in the hundreds for the past week. I do want to go back to there though, at some point for like monsoon season, July, maybe even August. I want to go out there again. And now that I have Starlink, it's going to be even better being out there. I do want to go back to Arizona at some point, Chase. Your parrot flew in the shower and got soaked. That is a new one. YouTuber, can't confirm or deny. Yes, I chased in Arizona. Last year I went down. I really want to do it again because I had a really fun time doing so. And when if you have Starlink, you're out in the middle of nowhere. It makes it so much easier. I want to go back to the Grand Canyon and stuff. I really need to do that. Wichita Falls in 85. I would have not known at all. I'm only 20 years old, so. I would like to chase New Mexico again soon as well. The funny thing is, when we were down in Arizona last year, we ended up being close to a tornado warning. For some reason, as the sun was going down out there, there was a tornado warning that popped up. What time are storms were supposed to start? Now. They were supposed to be starting now. And there's no storms to speak of. Like, none at all. Be prepared to stop. Bridge work ahead. Are you to be kidding me? I swear if I have to stop on this bridge. Oh, yeah, there's a stoplight up there. No, we're not even chasing a storm and we have to deal with frickin' road work. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, we don't even get blue skies. We don't even get storms and blue skies. Like, we couldn't even have something good. I doubt it's going to change. I really doubt it. We would need something substantial to happen to have things change. We would need a very substantial change in things. And oh, 30 green. Never mind, we're fine. 30 green. April 10th, 1979. Holy cow. I have not seen Freddy in a little bit. No. I would think I would probably drove past him at least a couple times yesterday. Who he would have been chasing with? Interesting. Not mine anymore. Even Brandon Coppin gave up. Everyone's giving up. Even the Brandon Coppin gave up. That's when you know something's up. Tim, no worries. You have not missed anything at all. Freddy's with Eli. That would make sense. That would make sense. Where? Texas? I don't see... I guess that might be somewhere different. Again, we're kind of holding on to as very little hope at this point. Again, we have 30 minutes for a storm to form, otherwise we're calling it quits. Yeah, I tend to go like peek into other storm chasers live streams just to see what they're doing. Especially like right now when there's nothing to do. And all of a sudden he just ended his stream when I popped in, so. We're very capped down here. I mean, extremely capped. I mean, I guess there's technically there's a very small chance of a storm firing still. It would be a very small chance. And we're hanging on to very little hope. It's okay. Can't control the weather. Cannot control the weather. Not the end of the world at all. Gonna be any storms are gonna be undercut. Yeah, it would be that low level moisture moving in for tomorrow at this point. Yeah, we'll have to wait for the day one outlook. We'll have to see what they say. No storms at all yet. Well, I mean, there's storms out in the panhandle of Texas, but those are not going to do anything whatsoever. We had an 80% chance of a severe thunderstorm watch and or a tornado watch, and we didn't even get any of those. I really hope tomorrow would perform better. I would really think tomorrow would perform better. Oh my god, we got raindrops on the, oh my gosh. We got, guys, we got raindrops on the windshield. Are you serious right now? This is the most incredible thing we've ever seen. Holy cow, this is absolutely insane. Holy cow. We got raindrops. Can't call the day a bust now. We got raindrops on the windshield. Water. It's water. We'll take it. We are so back. Not really at all, but we're back. I can't believe it started raining. That's insane. Okay, I'm going to stop at a gas station here in Archer City. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. And then we'll kind of figure it out from there. Windthorst. I don't know. That rain was pretty scary. pretty darn scary. I don't know if we're gonna survive the rain, guys. I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive this. Oh yeah, there's an Allsups down here. Your Texas so far this week? I don't know. I wouldn't know. It's still raining. Holy cow. This is, again, than I've ever seen. I'll back into a spot for you guys. You guys don't have to stare at a freaking building.
Turn left onto South Center Street. Proceed to the route.
I completely missed it. Looks good enough to me. All right. I don't know where I want to head right now. I really don't know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll leave you guys in here. Yeah. I don't know much else. Make sure I got my keys on me here. Ugh. Nah. There's storm chaser. There's nothing happening today, so.
Not yet?
I doubt it.
You need some hammers for it?
Oh, hell no. I don't, I mean, maybe. I would like to run walk once, just so, you know, when I pull up on the side of the road. Oh, I'm not worried about it. Yeah. No, I don't want silly ones on the top. You know, I don't want to be anything fancy.
It'd be like a half light bulb.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have sold it.
Yeah.
I don't even use them no more.
Yeah.
But now, I don't think shit's gonna happen till later on. But everybody's saying that quarter size hail or bigger hail is supposed to come in.
Well, they were mentioning softball size hail, but again, there's not really anything going on. So, yeah, clouds are keeping it at bay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cap ain't even broken.
I'm not going to complain about it. We are back with still no storms to show for us. There's a special weather statement in the Texas Panhandle right now. There's a special weather statement in the Texas Panhandle. We are nowhere near the Texas Panhandle. As far as right now, not really any bad storms. I would keep watching just in case, though. never know. Excuse me. I don't know what's gonna happen. There's like, yeah, we're missing a crazy special weather statement right now. I don't think there's. I mean, let me. Time to put the fries in the bag, yeah. Chevy, what Chevy? I'm gonna see. I want to see the newest day one outlook from the Storm Prediction Center at this point. Oh, the red Chevy Spark, a little freaking moped thing. I did not get my wipers. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. I'm pretty much admitting my feet at this point. I'm just driving for tomorrow. I mean, what else? I guess my thing is, what else am I supposed to do when there's no storms and when storms might not fire at all? That's my thing. Oh, they literally just issued it. They moved it. No, they didn't even move it at all. What the hell? What? No freaking way. Not found. Okay, we gotta wait a little bit. No, newest day one outlook came out. Still a slight risk in place. There's really not much to show for it. It's 76 degrees here still. Interesting. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Storms just don't seem likely anymore. I just want to see the newest day one outlook. That's all I want to do. Day one. Yeah, they dropped the tornado risk. They did not. They kept the 5% tornado risk. What are they doing? Like the why is the 5? why is it still a 5% tornado risk? I mean, I get the large hail risk, but why? There's no storms, man. There's probably not going to be any storms. Yeah, that's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. I mean, like, I'm already about Archer City south. Yeah. When the warm sector is pretty much cut off. Be live for about 13-ish more minutes. As long as nothing changes, we're gonna we'll be ending here soon. I would say no. Or if you're talking tonight. Yes, that is supposed to be elevation. Yeah, I mean, again, we're looking bleak. But I can end the stream and we can always go live later if anything does try to happen. That's always a possibility. It is always a possibility. Yeah, I would say stop the stream at 8 and then potentially start up again. It's all right. I'm not worried about it. It's literally all it is. Yeah, we're gonna be in windmill territory. Oh, very much windmill territory out here. You know, this part of Texas. The family of windmills, wind turbines. I won't schedule one, but I'll have one ready. There's a lot of windmills or wind turbines out here. Yeah, exactly. Don't do rain wrap tornadoes for your first time. Yeah, there's nothing. It's going to be an absolutely amazing view tomorrow, for sure. If we actually get a real supercell tomorrow, this is going to be an amazing view. So, tomorrow should be way better. Tomorrow should be way better. So, 2x9. It's got storms trying to fire like 10 p.m. and I'm not going to chase those. They don't even look good either, so. Man, oh man. Hey, you don't need to send me money, I'm not worried. One tornado? Never at this rate. It'd be never. All right, now. Should I become a storm chaser? I mean, if you want to, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. That, oh my god, is there a storm trying to fire over there? Hold on, our night might not be over. I have no idea. Like there's a storm trying to fire near Bryson and Jacksboro, Texas, potentially. Excuse me. Need a few more scans to determine that one. Just off to... I see it. That one's... We're heading southbound on US 79 here. Wait a dang minute. No freaking way. Are you serious? Are we actually gonna get a storm out of nowhere? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We may not call it quits yet for this specific. Hold on, let's find a place to pull off. Let's find a place to pull off. There's surely a road out here somewhere. Yeah, but I wanted to go southwest. Hold the phone. Our day might not be over. Hold on. Hold the frickin' phone. There might be a storm forming off to our east. Potentially. I don't know if it's going to be an actual storm or what. I'm waving my magic wand in the air right now, Sharon. That's why. It's gonna be so hard to see through all the residual cloud cover. Oh, it might do something. It's gonna be just off to our east, near Graham and Jacksboro, Texas. It's very tough to tell off to my east. We're not in the Panhandle, unfortunately. Love to. We're not there. Okay, I see a place to pull off up here. We're gonna pull off there. See if it's gonna try to do anything before we would end up stopping in stream. Excuse me. Be right somewhere over there. I think it's a little bit easier to see on stream, but there are clouds out there. Be pretty much looking at it. There's storms trying to fire over there. You can see the windmill spin, at least. It's not that far away. The storm's not that far away at all. Maybe 20 minutes or 20 miles. Be east road from here, though. No, we do not have that. I wouldn't call it a storm yet. I need another radar scan. I can't hardly see this damn thing. Windthorst. I don't know. Maybe we won't end the stream. I need to let it do a few more radar scans before I try to go after it. We are pretty much in the middle of nowhere at this point. We're in between Archer City and yeah. We're south of Archer City. You can kind of see it's struggling, but it's really trying to do something. And if it's going to try to do something, I'm going to try to go after it. It's just hiding behind there in the clouds. It's really tough to even see it. Windthorst. I have to go back north, which would not be an issue. Go. It's Joy, Texas, right? Yeah. Unincorporated community. 39 minutes. That's not bad at all. Give me a sign of life here, buddy. Tell me if I need to go after you. It's still so hard to see through these low-level clouds. We won't end the stream until we know the storm ain't going to do anything. I won't end the stream until then. I doubt it's going to do anything, but... Give me a sign, man. Give me a sign. Not an actual sign, but a sign. A sign. A sign of something. I don't know what that sign would be. Just a sign. No, it's not too cold for the storm. For a storm right now. Give me another radar update. Yeah, the little storm that could. It's really wanting to do something back there, right? The windmills. You got the cumulus. Give me a sign, man. Just give me this. Wow, what radar am I even on? It still hasn't updated. They need to update the freaking radar. Because I would gladly go after the storm if it was going to try to do something at this point. I would not mind. I will go after it. It's just in a weird spot. The point is 40. It's just how weather works. It's very weird. Weather's weird. A little weird. It's so hard to see it. No, it's not. It would be like a 40-minute drive technically, but that's just because there's like no roads out here. Wait, no, there's 1768. We could just literally go 1768, 1769. Out that way. Okay, actually, we would go south and try to track it that way. Okay. Not really that impressive yet. Let's. I mean, we'll maybe go a little bit east at least here. Hold on. Antelope. Maybe that 35. That's further south. Why is it so serviceable here? It defeats the purpose. What the hell's Antelope on the map with this storm? Why do I not see it on the map? Graham, Jacksboro. What? This one just not updated? Scan at 1647.51. Still out there somewhere, man. Give me a second. Jacksboro, okay, just to the northeast of Jacksboro, northwest. 290. That's Marley. We still have to go back up to Archer City. Yeah, I don't know. My tablet with my weatherwise thing not showing the right stuff. We're gonna wait at least a little bit longer. I really don't have faith in the storm at all, especially with the sun going down. I don't have much faith. No. I should have faith, but I don't have faith, you know. It's so hard to see. Sun's going down. It's going to make it even more difficult. Rob, you're completely correct. I would like to see it explode on enhanced echo tops. Echo tops are only showing 26,000 feet. Can they make this radar update? Like, it's not. We might, guys. I don't know. Only 20. Oh, we're gonna wait. I'm not gonna pounce on it until it would actually look good. I don't know much else at this point. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. When do we call this off? Like when do we call this off, guys? When do you call something off? Chicken jockey, yeah. Still. Northeast at 34 knots, so we're talking right around 40 miles an hour. With focus, buddy. Holy cow. You are not okay. With whatever would be out here. That one windmill is just like not having it today. It's gone. It decided to stop. Moving about 40 miles an hour is not bad. Not much else out here, man. When we got this, transformers out here. We got some storms trying to fire out this direction. And some random people driving by. It's already dying out. It's already died out. It's over. There's no way. It's over. It's dying out on radar already. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me, man. It's already dying out on radar. Oh man, oh man. Still plenty of cars. So many cars driving by. Yeah. I know, it didn't go the wrong way. There's just no storms. At all. Not even breaking through the frickin' sun. I don't know, we're still gonna sit here a little bit longer. I don't know how much good it's gonna do, but so we're talking just east of Lubbock. I'm surprised no one stopped and asked if I was okay. I'm actually quite surprised. 65 over 46. That's where those storms are from. Really, that environment's horrible. 65 over 45. 75 over 64 in Aspermont. Yeah, it's gone. Pretty much gone. I was excited for a bit. Yeah, it's pretty much gone. Yeah, it's... Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I just take one step outside, my allergies are killing me. Cindy, well, hello. Yeah, I think we're gonna just... So like regular showers. Yeah, I think we're just gonna start going to Lubbock. Yeah, there's no reason. Or not Lubbock, Abilene, not Lubbock. Why am I saying Lubbock? I'm not gonna sit around and wait for stuff at night. I can't. Yeah, they're all dissolving already. Yeah, just gotta start heading down. Julie, welcome in. Abilene. Luckily, the speed limit's 75 out here. I'm glad you're getting some good stuff. Our storms, though, aren't doing anything. Probably won't do anything. Yeah, it's just a dud today. That's okay. That's okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're set up pretty good here. I can kind of show you guys here. So obviously we got the stream phone. It sits up here on that mount right there. We got a GoPro here for video content. We got a camera there. We also got a GoPro there. We got another phone there. We got directions on here. I got you guys down there, and I got my main phone right down here in my lap. We're pretty set up good. Yeah, it's just a mediocre rain shower now.
In 1 mile, keep left.
I'll stop at this next intersection so I can shut the stream down. I have no reason to keep it going at this point. So. Next, yeah, it's in a mile. Or it goes through a town. Never mind. We'll get it. Figure it out. Not much happening at all.
Continue straight and use the left lane to keep left.
And the Cyber Beast is on the move. What? Cybertruck? On the move?
Use the left lane to keep left.
Oh, I'm supposed to keep left? Oh gosh, okay, thanks. That's how much I know my directions out here.
In about 1.5 miles, keep right.
We'll get past town and we'll stop the stream then. This really sucks. Yeah, tomorrow will be a better day. I'm not mad at all. I have no reason to be mad. That did not sound good. Yeah, I'm just disappointed. You're a funny one, Bryce. Funny one. I picked the right target, just didn't do anything. Just the look of the draw. Okay, junction 250. I think do we turn? Yeah, it's keep right here. Oh wait, okay, never mind. Yeah, right. Yep, exactly. And again, I'm not gonna get it every time. Hasn't been a perfect 2025 for me by any means. So, we're making the most out of it. Let me get out of town. I need to pull over, shut off my car, and turn it back on so I have cruise control again. But, is there another storm that just popped up? That's funny. They're now going to pop off, aren't they? I'm not going to chase throughout the night. I have no desire to. I have no desire to chase through the night tonight, so we're not going to do it. I don't have to do it. we're gonna get into position for tomorrow, and that's okay. I'd rather not deal with nighttime storms if I don't have to. Again, sometimes you don't pick the right target, sometimes you do. Gotta stay positive about it. I've been known to be very frustrated when things go wrong. You know, I miss a target, and then some storms go up like crazy and do something. I'm trying my best not to do that. And again, I'm not really mad about today. So it's mainly just kind of keeping a smile on your face. There's always more storms to chase. Let me see if I can pull off on one of these roads here. Should be a road right up here. Exactly, it happens. It happens. It will happen. It will happen. All right, we have a little road right here we can pull off of. We'll see. Looks like that one's actually already going on. I'm not going to chase these through the night. If they're just hailstorms in the night, I'm not really going to worry about them. Oh wait, no, there's Crane Road. Never mind. Right here. I mean, it's Stippy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I mean, there really hasn't been much at all. So, give me a second. I need to find a little place to pull off, or not. I'm sorry, I'm not chasing hailstorms at night. Glad you guys enjoyed the stream no matter what today. That was where I should have stopped. Yeah, we're gonna be calling it quits here. Let me just get her up on this road. It's different tonight when there hasn't been any storms until like, okay, there's a freaking house here. The dog outside. Can I like have a place to turn without having problems? Oh look! Oh guys, we can end the stream with cows. We're ending the stream with cows. I don't care. Look at these cows. Look at these beautiful cows. I don't think we're having anyone coming on this road, so we got cows. No, look at the cows. We got cows on the stream tonight. Look at that. What a way to end the night. You get cows. But I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in today. Let me get my stuff open so I can stop the stream. Blah, blah, blah. Open a new tab. Let's see if I'm able to do it from here. No, not at all. Open a new window. There we go. Yeah, we got cow intercept to end the night. Can't ask for much better than that. Oh. Well, look at the low guy go. Still got, it's a pretty decent stream for having really nothing happening. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Let me pull up my chat here because it's not popping up on my thing anywhere. Okay, it's still good. Okay. Still check. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. I'm in Texas. We're already in Texas. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Yeah, he's chowing down. Oh, they're leaving. They're leaving. No, but appreciate you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I'll catch you guys on the tomorrow stream, and then after Brother, I've been doing this for 3 years. That's funny. But yeah, appreciate you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I'll catch you all tomorrow. We'll get a storm tomorrow. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. I'm so bad at the ending these streams, man. So bad.